Hi, I'm Theodore Shaw, and I'm here to talk about Lighting and Shading 1. This class has been great. I've learned so many things. We started out with the basics, and now we've moved ahead. And I'd like to show a few of those things. So I'm going to cut the image of me, and so I'm just going to show this video. This is from Maya. This was from our first week. We were learning to just create objects within Maya and then be able to manipulate them. So like here, I'm creating some simple polygons. I got the sphere, got the cube, and then we were just moving them around and manipulating them. Eventually, my sphere um, turned into kind of a wacky object. And anyway, so that was pretty fun. Then we started off, we had these projects. There was the vehicle, the environment, and the character. And each one of those we started off with a very basic use within Maya. And from there we used different dome lights. We made cameras and everything in between for there to be able to create what you see here, which is a render of the project. So using cameras and lighting, we were able to create a really cool look. And so this is one of my favorites of the vehicle render that we did. Also, in this final week, we got to use Maya to create. So we made a dome light around, and this one is like an uploaded image to be able to show night. And so through that, then up top where you could see up above the doorway here, there was a little spotlight. That way it could shine down and be able to highlight that and accent the the balcony here and kind of show it off. And so it was really cool to be able to use lighting and shading to be able to create a scene that tells a story and be able to really draw the eye to where you want it. Then one of the final things we did was we used different lighting schemes, and we watched videos and had a guide, and it was very interesting to learn all the different things like Rembrandt lighting, side, uh, Badger, lots of different views to be able to show off what is um, the things that really make a movie or a game very interesting, and what draws your eye. And so in our final project, we took one of these that we had created in Maya with lights and a backdrop and our cameras, and we created we batch rendered it and sent it over to Nuke. And then with this, I'd created a different lighting scheme, which I tried to make as Badger lighting, and then I used these complementary colors to be able to kind of show it off, and I don't know, just having fun in Nuke. So it was um, really interesting to see the process from what we started off with, very basic, creating objects, to being able to create cameras and to use lights and to be able to come up with something that's pretty neat. And here finally we got to just kind of transfer that knowledge over to Unity, and so that was pretty neat as well. Um, so this class has just been really good. I feel like I've got a lot better understanding of what lighting and shading is. Um, it's been good. I feel like it was a bit of a steep learning curve to start off with, but as the videos were very helpful, and Jared's been great for helping me with some of the things like Unity not wanting to, or not Unity, but Maya not wanting to cooperate. It's been very cool to get to see how that goes. And I've just thoroughly enjoyed the class. It's been cool to see um, how much lighting really affects the real world and all the things um, that are important. It's cool to get to notice that in my everyday life now of how lighting and shading affects the workplace and different environments that I'm in. So this has been a very enjoyable class, and I just feel like I've learned so much, and that's what I'd like to share.